Howie Mandel, of course, always cracking jokes on social media.
He kills me. He's like family around here. We're so happy to have him back in studio. Please welcome Howie Mandel. Oh, yeah.
Hey, the sprint. That's what I'm talking about.
I was in a hurry.
Wait, show them your bag.
Yes.
My handbag.
Handbag.
And I thought that's a throwback to back in the day.
Well, you know, this is a new. There's a guy by the name of Kid Super who's a big style. I saw him. He's selling these and made these, and I sent him a picture. I said I started, so he sent me one. He was so nice.
Wait, and what does it say on your jacket too, Howie? I'm reading
Fathom,
stuff.
another artist, and then he drew a picture of me on the back in my VR. I'm on my
that's cool.
Oculus.
Look at
So
you.
all these, and he made me the shoes. That's Fathom.
Look at
Fathom.
you. Oh,
I'm
look at
wearing
the
all these
pics.
young artists.
Look at you. I
that-
didn't know you were so into the art world.
I just like promoting their stuff.
I know you just came from Ellen, and we happen to hold the record for being the most.
We? Is it? You want to bring it up? Humble brag?
No,
Humble brag?
I said
That's
we.
it.
I said we.
Who has the most appearances ever in the history of Ellen? Who?
I happen to.
Okay.
But you are a strong second.
No, maybe third. But
You third now?
No, I get it. You know what I did though? I came out and I said I didn't like my entrance, and then I asked her to reintroduce me. So I was trying to catch up to how many times you got on. Yes.
When she told me you beat Howie, I was like, oh, I'm going to tell him next time I see him.
And also, we've been on TV for a long time, and you and I, we're probably one of the top 8 most gorgeous people on TV, right?
Yes. Well, that's for sure.
Am I in there? What number are you guys?
You're 12, he's 9. Barely,
12.
yeah. You're there.
You give me 12?
Yeah, I give you 12. That was
You're
pretty
top
good.
10 in my
Out
book,
of
baby.
how many? This is only there was only 11 on the chart.
We love how much you love LA. The Comedy Store just had its 50th
Isn't that amazing?
anniversary,
Wow,
which is
that's awesome.
crazy. What do you remember most? Like, do you remember the first time you went there and performed?
Yeah, so you know, I got into this business by accident on a dare, and in Toronto, Canada, at a place called Yuck Yucks. But I met a guy in Toronto. He said, I'll get you a spot at the Comedy Store. He got me a spot at the Comedy Store, which is just a great story to tell. I didn't pursue this business. I know you've been doing it for a long time. This is what you wanted to do. I didn't. Somebody dared me to get on stage, and I don't think things through. So I said, okay. And I did no preparation, nothing, and I thought the joke was going to be somebody's going to go, ladies and gentlemen, Howie Mandel, and then there's no reason to introduce Howie Mandel. I'm not a comedian. So I did it, and he go, ladies and gentlemen, Howie Mandel. I walked out on stage, and then I noticed there's people waiting, and the horror and the terror took over. And I didn't know what to do, and I didn't have anything prepared. And if you go on YouTube and you look at old videos of me, I started going, okay, all right. And they started giggling at my fear, and then I didn't know that, and I was going, what?
Right,
Okay, all right.
that.
Okay, what? And I put my hands in my pocket, and I carry rubber gloves because I have OCD, and that's because in case I had to go into a public restroom, I didn't want to touch anything.
Yeah.
And I took out the glove, I had nothing to do, and I just pulled it over my face. I was just trying to hide, and I started breathing, and the glove's going up, and then it popped off. The crowd roared. I said goodnight. I walked off, and the guy goes, you got to come back tomorrow. I go, for what? For what? And
You incorporate that into your act. I remember that vividly.
that was my career.
You have the big crocodile right here, the big alligator.
Yeah, Lacoste. It was
Yeah,
like
Lacoste,
an
I
alligator
remember
show.
that.
But the thing is that I started, I had nothing.
Wow,
and I
that's
bought
crazy.
a house with nothing.
When did you realize, truthfully, that you had the gift for that? Because it's a talent.
You know, I didn't know that. And I've said this many times. Everything I was ever punished for, got in trouble for, got expelled for is what I started getting paid for. I never pursued it, and I never thought I had a talent. You know, I came out here and I did the Merv Griffin show. Remember Merv Griffin?
Yeah, I love Merv.
I did the Merv Griffin show. I did it once because they saw me on Make Me Laugh. And then I got a call from Kiss, was like huge at the time.
Yeah, the
I got a
band,
call,
yeah.
so I got a call from Gene Simmons, and he goes, I just saw you at Kiss. I was a kid in Toronto. He goes, I just saw you on Merv Griffin. You're great. You want to be the opening act for my girlfriend? And I go, yeah, okay. Who's your girlfriend? Diana Ross. He was living with Diana Ross.
What?
That's
He
a
lived
random
with Diana
fun
Ross.
fact right
And
there.
I became her opening act at Caesar's Palace. And
So
the audience hated me every night, but she didn't. Jean
Yeah.
and her. I just went to her 75th birthday last year.
How
I still
was that?
stay in touch.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Did Diana Ross sing at her birthday party?
Yes.
Was it everything you would think it would be?
Always. I love it. Every night. I couldn't wait. The audience didn't want me. You know, at Caesar's Palace, every night the lights would go down at Caesar's Palace.
No. Did she sing at her birthday party you just went to? Oh,
Yes.
I thought you were going to give me a little more of that, not her Caesar's Palace days.
Okay, I'll expand on that. Okay, at the birthday party. I like that. You're very comfortable with your guest. You don't like the story that I was saying.
Did she sing at the birthday? And then you said every night, and I wasn't following the
Well,
every night.
I'm saying I was going to tell you that I loved Every Night as her opening act. I didn't miss a note. So when she sang at her birthday, it was a real treat. And the way I was going to tell the story would have been mesmerizing. But thank you, Kit, for letting me tell.
How about this? Let's talk about the new show.
Bullsh.
That we can't even
Oh,
say.
I said it.
I was so excited to hear about this show because it sounds like something I would have thrived at back in the day. Correct me if
Back in the day, you don't think you could still do that?
No, I think I still can, but especially I got through all of school.
Everybody did.
Right?
So everybody, I think the most important value that we have, the thing that gets us ahead, more than anything, more than skill, is
a little late on the
Beeping is like
Their timing is a little. Before we get more into it, though, how we have a clip.
No, I don't even want to show the clip. That's no, let me tell you.
Okay,
let me tell you, because you don't know. It'll just take us out of context for a minute.
Okay.
So let me just say that they asked me to do the show. It's a trivia show. I don't like trivia. I hate trivia. I didn't finish school, so I know nothing about anything. The key to this is I'll ask you a question. You click in the answer. As soon as you click in the answer, it tells you right away if you were right or wrong. If you were wrong, you still get to answer the question. There's 3 detectors there who are vying for your spot to go for the $1 million. If you can convince one person that you have the right answer, just convince them that you have the right answer.
Oh, this is great.
You win the money.
I would crush this.
You think so?
Yes.
You think
One
so?
person? Are you kidding me? I'll convince the whole panel.
And they don't call unless they really, because the most accurate person in calling whether he knows or she knows or she doesn't know is the next person that gets to play for the $1 million. So as a viewer, don't worry about the questions and the answers. You're looking into that person's eyes and you're going, oh, no, this is, unlike poker where you get to wear dark glasses and you go all in and they're bluffing.
Howie.
It is so good. It's so exciting. I gave away more money than I gave away on Deal or No Deal. This is not I can't believe they kept the name because you can't say it. It was supposed to be.
It makes it great.
It does? Well, originally when I took the job, it was called You.
I can't wait that.
Show.
You can check out Bullsh, the game show on Netflix. It's going to be so much fun.
It's so you can watch, binge it.
You can binge it. I'm in. Coming up, a Kentucky man's coworker threw him a birthday party that he didn't ask for, so he sued, and now my guy's $500,000 richer. We're going to break down the case coming up next.
True.
It's true because he's so.